What's up, little bros? You got Big Bro here. Now, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. A lot of you are watching, you're not subscribing, you're not hitting your boy with a thumbs up. I'm dropping gems and truth. Now, what I'm telling you can help around the world if anybody's looking to buy a car. But here's some advice that I'm going to give a lot of you guys right now. I'm looking to buy a sports car, but what I'm telling you can help you when buying a car in general. If you have a car right now that starts up, it rolls, it has heat, it stops, keep driving that car. Do not buy a car right now. Do not buy a car for another year, year and a half, even 2 years. Now, when I finally buy a sports car, what I'm going to do, I'm going to search a 1,500 mile radius, maybe even a 2,000 mile radius. I'm going to narrow down 4 cars that are spec'd the way I want them spec'd. You got to be willing to travel. If you're going to save yourself $4 grand, $5 grand, $6 grand, you got to be willing to travel. Now, me, I want to make a road trip out of it. I want to fly out to maybe Texas. I'm in the tri-state area. I want to fly out to Texas, fly out to Nebraska or the Midwest, maybe even Cali, and drive it back and get a real feel for the car and open it up. Now, when you go buy that car, what I'm going to do, and I suggest a lot of you people should do, is if you're looking to buy a sports car with a big V8, it's supercharged, don't buy it brand new. People keep robbing themselves with other people's guns pretty much. You're paying a gas guzzler tax when you buy these big V8 supercharged cars, when you're buying these flat plane cranks, when you're buying these new V8s, you're paying a gas guzzler tax. You could save yourself $1,200 to $2,000 just by waiting and letting the first idiot buy that car, and he's probably going to have it for 2-3 years, not put no miles on it, and then got to give it back because he either can't afford it or the thrill went away and he wants to get robbed buying something else. Now, buy it used. Wait 3 years until it comes out, because wait 3 years after the new release of it. A lot of times when you buy a car and it's just released, it has a lot of gremlins that they haven't worked out yet. You want the first person to bring it back to the dealer and let the manufacturer sort those issues out. If a car is just made in 2021, wait till 2024 to buy that car, or 2025 or 2023. You want the dealer to work all that out, and you want the first person to have those headaches and go back and forth to the dealer fixing those problems. Now, you can take a one-way plane ticket. It's probably cheaper. A one-way flight. Have all the deals worked out before you get there. Narrow down what dealer you're going to fly to. Pit those dealers against each other. If you got one guy in Nebraska, one guy in Texas, one guy in Kentucky, and another person in North Dakota, pit them all against each other before you even book that flight. Say, listen, this guy's willing to do it for this. This guy's willing to do that. I'm not paying a dock fee. If I'm booking a plane ticket, I'm not paying a dock fee. I'm giving you tax, title, tags. That is it. Go to kbb.com. This is what the car's worth. This is what I'm willing to pay for it. Make sure you put down enough to cover the taxes and to cover like 15 to 20% or even 30% of that car. God forbid you get into an accident, you at least want to get a check back from the insurance company where you could put money down on your next car. Now, this could help people who don't want to travel. When you're going to the dealership, they play games. Oh, can we have the keys to your car so we can value your trade? Nah, I didn't even say I'm trading in a car. Never give your keys to them, because now you can't leave. Now you can't find the salesman. The guy in the back has your keys. You're trying to leave. You're stuck there. Keep your keys on you in your pocket. Work the deal for the car and let them know the last minute that you have a trade. Now, don't let them know from the beginning, because they'll play games with the trade value and they'll mark up the car and they'll try to get your car and add the value. No, work the deal of the car you're trying to buy first. Once you get that deal and you're comfortable with that, tax, title, tags, no dock fee, you go, you know what? I do want to trade this car in. I was going to put down $10,000. See what they're going to give you for your trade. See what the value of your car is. Make sure you go to KBB and value your car. If your car is worth $5,000 and they want to give you $2,000, you go, no, I want $5,000. Or if you're happy with 4,500, now you're putting down 10,000. Now you're putting your 10 grand plus the 4,500 for your trade, and now you got 14,500 going down on that car. Never give them your keys in the beginning. Be willing to walk out. A lot of people, the finance people, there be nobody in there, and you're in there for 2-3 hours. You got stuff to do. I got to go to another dealer. That's why I say keep your keys on you. You can get up and be like, listen, if he's not going to see me in 5 minutes and do this deal, I'm out. I'm leaving. I don't spend time killing my whole day in a car dealership. I'm trying to put these guys against each other. I'm trying to buy a car. They're not doing you any favors by selling you a car. You're doing them a favor by being a customer and giving them your money. People don't remember that when they're buying a car. They're just so happy to get the loan and so happy to get the car. Slow down. Take a breath. Think about it. All right? You know, like, I would discuss it with your fiance, your spouse, your wife. Make sure you guys can handle this. You know, it's a big purchase. Now, when buying a second car, it's going to be in the garage most of the time, and I'm going to drive it when it's nice. I want it to be specced out the way I want it. I'm not going to settle, oh, it doesn't have this, but it has that. No, I want it the way I want it. I am a customer. I will fly to the state, and I will remind them, listen, I'm flying there. If you jerk me around, I don't care. I'll catch an Uber. I'll catch an Uber back to the airport, or I will, enjoy the rest of my vacation and see what you guys got in this town, have some good food. I'll rent a car and drive it back, or I'll rent a car and drive it to the next dealer, or I'll catch a flight to the next dealership that was going to give me a deal on the car. You got to be willing to shop around. Hope this helps. No regrets. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Get it.